Mr. Chair, earlier today we passed Senate Bill 5030. That was our police reform bill. One of the aspects of that bill had to do with not just banning chokeholds, but it also had to do with illegal shootings. It had to do with a standard for illegal shootings. It had to do with a standard for excessive force. We just spent an hour debating that bill, and now it's as if it never happened. Not a single speaker yet has referenced that bill, which we just passed, which had standards which would allow a police officer to be charged and go in front of a jury, and there would actually be a standard of conduct by which his conduct be measured. And not a single person has referenced that. It's as if it happened and it disappeared. Here's the point. Delegate Barnes' bill comes from a good place. It came from the same place as the bill we debated 2 hours ago, but it's very broad. It has no standards. It has no standards whatsoever. It's drawn on Section 1983, which was a civil rights statute passed back in 1870, which happened in the context of Confederate states which were denying the civil rights of their African-American citizens. And because of that, the U.S. Congress passed a statute which basically forbade state and local governments from denying people their civil rights. Well, I got news for you. The Commonwealth of Virginia right now, all the statewide officers are Democratic. Most of the large cities are controlled by Democratic mayors. So the bottom line is this is a different situation than the Commonwealth of Virginia in 1870. So you're taking language that was being used to basically break down the structures of, in that time, 1870, the old Confederacy, and you're trying to put it on a situation in 2020 where, again, this is an issue that we've already tackled. Now, I'm not saying our solution is perfect. It may not have been perfect, but we just addressed these issues not but 2 hours ago, and now we're acting like that didn't happen. Now, let me